friend, welcome. If we haven't met yet, I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which just means I go to thrift stores, I buy used clothes, I list them on eBay and Poshmark, and hopefully sell them for a profit. Today is Friday, October 25th, I think, and I have 5 items that sold in the last 24 hours-ish. The first is actually a bundle, kind of. I had 2 Calvin Klein sweaters that I had lotted together. They're merino wool. That was the reason I bought them, because I don't buy much Calvin Klein. And I was looking, I was like, I wonder if I need to look into Calvin Klein a little more, because it is a nice brand. It's not like super expensive to buy at the store, but I find it a lot, and I'm certain that there's some things in the brand that are worth some money or that sell pretty consistently. So anyway, I had these 2 sweaters. They were not perfect. They had some little minor flaws, and they're the same size. So I lotted them together, listed them together. Calvin Klein merino sweaters have an average sale price of $16.27 with a 10% sell-through rate, which is right there. It's exact example, right? It's just not a great sell-through rate. So I put them together. Sorry, squeaky door. I put them together. I listed them for, they had gotten down to 20 to 82. I probably started them very high. They used the 15% off coupon and then also bought another sweater. So this one is, Mom, has like, it's okay. It's okay. It's your sister telling me she got to class. Okay. This is another sweater. It has like a cowl neck, and it's Polo Ralph Lauren. Which, okay. Hey kiddo, can you let me do my video? Get this done. Okay. So Polo Ralph Lauren can be really good. There are some really good, I looked and there was a sweater that had sold for $1,600. This was not it. But there's some things. So especially I think the more vintage stuff, I think this might have been vintage, but anyway, I just looked up Polo Ralph Lauren sweater cowl because of that neck. Maybe that's what you're supposed to call that. Anyway, as an average sale price of $32.49 with a 21% sell-through rate. So I had priced mine at $30, and then the price had come down as I've been relisting it. It was down to $24.62. Again, they used the 15% off coupon that I have. I just always have it on my store. On eBay, they paid with shipping a total of $59.62. They actually paid more than that and asked for a refund on the shipping. And so I did that. I refunded some shipping. So that was what they ended up paying in the total. And let's see. I paid $2.50 for the Polo Ralph Lauren sweater. I paid $3.14 for both. Like, that was the total for the Calvin Klein sweaters. And so subtracting my eBay fees, which neither of them sold promoted, and my cost for the label, it is 4 pounds of sweaters right here. So it was not cheap to ship. But my profit is still $31.06. So good way to start. Get 3 sweaters out of my inventory and get some money into my pocket. Not sad about it. This one I didn't make nearly as much, but I love selling bras because they're really easy to photograph and ship. This one is just cute. Aerie is the brand. I think I'm going to stop buying Aerie bras because they don't really ever sell for more than like $8. And I would prefer them to sell a little more in the like 12 to 15. I mean, more than that would be great too, but this one I thought was cute. So I looked up Aerie bralette because it's a bralette. halter and lace. The average sale price was $8.96 with a 7% sell-through rate. I don't mind hanging on to bras longer. The sweaters I had for 11 months. This bra I've had for 5 months. And anyway, I just don't mind holding on to them longer because they don't take up any room. I mean, they take up some room, but not much room. And anyway, 7%. Yeah, so I buy bras when I can find them for really cheap. This one I bought for $1. It sold for $8 plus shipping. And so they paid a total of $13.85, which is good. I know the person messaged me and said they'd never buy used bras before and they were really concerned. So just making sure that it was in good condition. And this one it's real nice and stretchy still. So my profit is $5.75. Turning $1 into $5 is pretty good, I guess. I'll take it. This I thought was very cool, and I actually had found three pieces when I found this, and I sold. There were pants and a vest. The pants sold, the vest hasn't, and then this is the skirt. They were all like slightly different sizes. So this is like a button on the bottom of the skirt. It's corduroy. It is a vintage dead stock Pendleton. Pendleton is a brand that doesn't always sell the greatest for me, but I buy it all the time because I like it. I don't know. That's not a good reason always to buy things, but sometimes I think it is an okay reason. Do you ever buy something just because you like it and you're like, maybe it'll sell, maybe it won't, but I want to list it. It's kind of the way I feel about some things. All right, I'm trying to figure out the best way to get this into a poly mailer. Pendleton vintage corduroy skirt has an average sale price of $33.50 and a 33% sell-through rate. That's better. Mine sold for $37 plus shipping. They paid a total of $49.10. And I paid $2.64 for it. That was an average cost. I went to like this, it was advertised as an estate sale, but it was essentially a garage sale. But it was like the whole house, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was an estate sale. It was just run more like a garage sale. I don't know. I don't have estate sales around here. Do you do estate sales? Go to estate sales? I think I would like them, but I don't know how to find them close enough to me, and when they're far away, it feels like too much of a risk. I don't know. I guess anytime you travel to thrift or source, it's kind of a risk, right? All right, I'm not sure this is actually gonna fit in this poly bag. I'm gonna make it fit. It's close. Okay, my profit is $32.46, and it sold in 5 months. So none of these were like super fast sellers. I think I have another skirt coming. That one sold kind of fast, but these took 5 months to sell. They are new with tags. Just a pair of dress pants. They're houndstooth. So that's houndstooth, if you don't know that print. And they have a hole in the front right here. I did disclose that. I listed them very low. I listed them for $9. And they sold $8.96. So I don't know why I do the 96 cents, but I do. Anyway, with shipping, they paid a total of $18.82. I spent $2 on them at the bins. Don't think I noticed the holes when I bought them. I am kind of bad about looking things over at the bins because I feel like I'm in a hurry, you know? Anyway. Land's End houndstooth pants have an average sale price of $17.63 with a 16% sell-through rate. I need to do something different with these polymers. I don't like taking this out every time. Okay. There we go. Maybe I'll do it like that. My profit on these is $6.69, but it was one of those, it was a mistake I made. I could have listed them, I could have not. I went ahead and listed them. Hopefully someone will use them. I don't know how they're gonna use them. Maybe they'll wear them and they don't care about the holes. You're realizing I never told you my gross sales amount for the day was $172.49. So I had 2 really low sales and 3 pretty decent ones. That obviously was one of the low ones. This took 5 weeks to sell, so not bad at all. And I think I'm gonna have to take a, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take a roller to it, so I won't package it up right now. But basically this is just a vintage maxi pencil skirt. It's got a slit in the back. It's green, like a green velvet. Let's see what the brand is. Christy and Jill. It's very Y2K. I know because I wore this in 2000, 2001, 2002. Not this exact one, but essentially this exact one. Yeah, I'm gonna take a lint roller to that. Just everything hangs onto the velvet. I searched vintage maxi skirt velvet pencil. The average sale price was $18.25 with a 4% sell-through rate. I think I had it listed at $30. I added like Y2K, I think holiday, because of that green. I don't know. I'm not great at the keywords, but I try. It sold for $22 plus shipping, so $31.10. I bought it for $1 at a church rummage sale, and so that makes my profit $19.50. That one's pretty good. This actually sold yesterday and I couldn't find it, so these sold on Poshmark, and they're just a pair of jeans from Duluth. And Duluth is a brand generally that I really like to sell, but these jeans didn't do great. I looked up just Duluth jeans for women, and the average sale price is $16.27 and a 14% sell-through rate. Or like 22. I don't know what the deal is here. Hold on, I can't do more than one thing at a time. Okay. These sold for $14 on Poshmark. So, did I say $16.27 and a 14% sell-through rate? I think I did. I've had them for 13 months. The reason I couldn't find them was because they were in a bin of things that I am getting rid of. And I just haven't, I've pulled them out of my boxes and they're in a bin, and I just haven't taken the time to go through and take them out of my inventory and make sure I do that correctly so I don't miss something. And other things have taken precedence over that. Anyway, I bought them for $1.40 or $1.19. That had to have been an average at my favorite thrift store, and my profit is $10.41. So this is not included in my total because it was included in my total for yesterday, but my total profit for the day was $95.46. Yay. So today I have already gone to a thrift store, my old favorite thrift store, and that was insane. It was insane. The guy was like, I don't know, he just kept kind of just giving me stuff to buy. So anyway, I only spent $40, so it's not, but there's a lot of stuff. It's very, very low cost of goods there. Anyway, he was, at one point I was like, thanks so much. And he was like, that's what friends are for. I'm like, I love, you know, making those relationships at smaller thrift stores like that. one, for the perks of reselling, but also, I don't know, I just think relationships are important. Anyway, so we went to a thrift store. I'm doing this. I have a hot mess back here. I know you can't see it, but it's all like here. So my goal is to get that cleaned up today. I haven't taken pictures in a minute, and so I need to do that. I need to get some pictures taken. I have inventory here, 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 not here. So my plan is to hopefully get some pictures taken and get my mess cleaned up today. So it's kind of a work day for me. I'm gonna focus on that today. So I'm curious what you are up to today. How are you kind of pushing your business forward? Are you thrifting? Are you taking pictures? Are you listing? Make sure you're listing. We can't sell stuff if we don't list it. So whether you list on eBay or Poshmark or however it is that you sell, make sure you're moving that forward, because if it's just sitting here in piles, it's not going to sell. All right. I think, please hear that as I'm trying to encourage you and not going, you need to get this done. Okay. I think that's it. Make sure you like the video. If you liked it, subscribe. If you haven't already, I do these daily ship with me videos to just kind of show what a part-time reseller sells on a regular basis. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate hanging out with you. I'll see you soon.